just my size. I don't think Curtis will miss this. Much, just my size.
Come on, Clarence, we're running out of time.
You know what would make that outfit complete? Feathery shoes.
Our outfits are perfect.
Move in a little bit.
You guys want to see something pretty?
That's okay. I already have a mirror. It's true. Her mirror is really pretty.
Steady.
That's not a good place. Sup, maidens?
Watch out for the crosswind.
I don't think that would help the arena get built.
Can you hear me up there?
These seagulls seem to really like fish guts.
Okay.
Looking at this chum trough makes me really happy I grew up in a baking town instead of a fishing town. Oh, driftwood. So smooth.
Great. Let's see what we got.
Oh,
Okay,
driftwood.
so far,
So
good.
smooth.
No! Again. Okay, a little to the left. Hey, you taking a
I don't think driftwood would help there.
No, not like that. Watch out for the...
Shh! Here she comes again.
I'm going in.
Okay.
Such strange shapes in here. I don't think that will fit in this socket. I wonder what that symbol means. The top of this pyramid is transparent. So strange. Marshal Dune?
Hmm?
How about now? Is the construction coming along better?
The sand is falling apart, and so am I.
I need to enter the Maiden's Feast.
Child, at this point, we may not even have a Maiden's Feast. Not that you have the right scent for it anyway.
Hey, about your bucket hat.
What? What about it?
It looks great on you. Very fancy.
What? Fancy? But I'm a man of the people. I'm never going to win this election if I come off as haughty and elite. Here, take this away from me. Thank you, child. I'm firing my stylist tomorrow.
Better let you get back to the feast.
Yes, yes. These maidens aren't going to serve up themselves.
As much as looking at this chum trough makes me really happy I grew up in a baking town instead of a fish. As much as I would like some chum, I don't think it's smart to carry it around in an open container with those gulls around.
Watch out for the crosswind. No, not like that. Okay, now flip it.
Oh, and now you're decorating me like a Christmas tree? Is there no end to the humiliation?
Found some driftwood down by the beach.
That's morbid. But at least it's natural and hasn't been perverted by you humans.
I don't think driftwood would help there. I don't think that would make anything useful. I guess I could make it longer with more wood. I'll bet I could make 1,000,000 off of this idea. I've got a ladder in my pocket. Bet that will make you barf for sure.
Is it from Mariloft? They only use naturally fallen branches collected by their birds. See? It's possible to live in harmony with nature, you barbarian.
Dang! Have you ever seen cloud shoes? They're bent twigs, wrapped in feathers.
Well, the twigs might have fallen off naturally, so that's not going to make me sick. But I can't speak for the birds.
Look, he also makes nice things that aren't wood.
Crystals have feelings too.
Wait, is this east? West? Hey! Let go! Can't breathe. Okay, so do not go that way. Got it. Hi.
Hey, Vela.
So you're a woodworker. Could you make me something?
Like what?
Something to make me smell attractive to monsters?
Well, I have always liked the smell of sawdust, but I don't think that's what monsters go for. The maidens of Shellmound usually have some family recipe for that, don't they? How about a nice three-legged stool? Yeah. I haven't done a stool in so long.
Okay, make me a stool.
I'd love to, if only I had some wood.
Catch you later, Curtis.
Beware the trees!
Check it out. Non-talking wood.
Oh, and it's so smooth. Oh, man. I feel a stool coming on.
What? Oh, whew, that's a relief.
Tell me about it. I feel 10 times better. Thanks for helping me get that out of my system. I want you to have it.
Really? Thanks.
No problem. I like to spread my samples around.
I've got a ladder in my pocket. Bet that... Sorry to do this to you, but...
Oh my god, is that mutilated tree flesh?
You see, what Curtis does is he peels off the outer layer of the wood to get to the tender stuff inside. Then he dips the whole thing in an acid bath before he begins the deep carving. Oh, sorry, did that upset you?
You monster!
Wind. That's good.
That would be fun, but making them sticky won't solve much. That would be fun, but making them sticky won't solve much. No, that doesn't need to be any thicker or stickier.
Excellent.
These seagulls seem to really like fish guts. No, that doesn't need to be any thicker or stickier.
Not again. My mayoral race is riding on this. No, and the villagers' lives, too.
Let's cut this ribbon already.
You tell 'em, non-maiden.
The ribbon is there for your protection. The arena is still under construction. Okay, a little.
I don't think that would help the arena get built.
That's the ticket.
Marshal Dune? Better let you get back to the feast.
Yes, yes. These maidens are...
I don't think that will fit in this socket. I don't think that will fit in this socket. I don't think that's the right shape to go in there. I don't think that's the right shape to go in there. I don't think that's the right shape to go in there.
Careful. Steady. Okay, a little...
I'll let you get back to your screaming.
Yeah, please leave before I vomit, you foul, rootless stump.
No, that doesn't need to be any thicker or stickier. That's not a good use for a stool. Okay, this time, I'm sure I went the right way.
Oh yeah, there's a snake over here. I can't use my hands. I need to remember not to come this way.
Okay, so do not go that way. Got it.
Hello?
Well, I'll see you two later.
Farewell. Stick to the paths.
Well, I'll let you get back to your work.
Watch your step.
How's it hanging?
Good one.
Well, I'll leave you alone.
Just like Mach Chothra did.
I'm not giving these back. No way. It's too pretty. I'm keeping it. If that perch is getting uncomfortable, I've got a nice stool here.
Thanks, but I'm happy up here. Well, maybe not happy, but you know what I mean.
Need a bucket of sap?
Not unless it's big enough for me to drown myself in.
That's the second hole I've put in this cabin so far. This guy hasn't gotten mail in a while. No, I don't want to mail anything today. No, I don't want to mail it.
And stick it. Nice inversion.
Marshal Dune? Marshal Dune?
Perfect. Now let's see if this one... I really thought that one was different. Again?
Here, this will make your sand mixture stick together better.
Really? How do you know?
I'm a baker. I know my ingredients.
At this point, I'd try anything. Hey, Clarence, bring that load down here, will you? I hope you're right about this.
It's never failed me before.
How many times have you used it?
Never. Shh, let's watch.
Here comes a wave. I can't look.
What'd I tell you?
Now that's a sandcastle. Looks like we're in business. All we need to do now is get those maidens in tune.
Marshal Dune?
Hmm?
Better let you get back to the feet.
Girls, time for the talent.
Is this your secret stink for attracting Mog Chothra?
It's my grandmother's traditional cocktail of musk, pheromones, and animal sweat. And I'm not sharing it with anybody.
Well, I don't need it anyway. Daddy says I exude it naturally.
Let's practice. Oh, Mog, shine.
Sup, maidens? I want to be in the Maiden's Feast.
Of course you do, poor thing. But shelled maidens are chosen only after a long period of qualifying events.
Also, our dads are pretty powerful. Also, can I tell you something? Just as a friend.
Oh my god, yes, just as a friend.
You just don't smell right, girl.
Oh, I'd want a friend to tell me that.
See you maidens later.
Ciao!
Not once more with feeling.
These fishing poles are useless. All the hooks have been stolen. Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal one. That's not a good use for a stool.
Girls, you need...
Man, Carl would have loved fishing.
That's the note, okay? Let's do it again.
That's not a good place to hang a ladder. Let's cut this ribbon already.
You tell 'em, non-maiden.
Not quite, dears. Listen closely. Do it just like that. You know what? I quit. Mount Chakra, take me instead.
Shh! Here she comes again.
What is that strange symbol I see all over the pyramid?
You mean the Gamethus? That was the sacred symbol of the Dead-Eye God. It is said that in his day, the Dead-Eye God would draw the Gamethus for all his followers. It was very important to him, and so we worship it to this day.
Who's the Dead-Eye God?
The Messiah from the sky, bringer of miracle objects. Someday he will rise to return our sight and begin the Battle of Volgentol.
Did your god bring any miracle objects that were like weapons? The kind that could take down a giant monster before it destroyed your home village?
Our god had such power and more. Probably. I mean, really, we don't even know what half the stuff in there does.
Did you say you lost your sight?
Yes, that happens when you blind yourself.
Oh.
If the Dead-Eye God has no need for sight, then neither do we.
Huh. What's the Battle of Volgentol?
The final battle between humans and Mogs. The end of our entire age.
Sounds promising. Hey, can I get you guys something?
Like what?
Something to read?
We're blind. Oh, how is she not getting that?
Hey, can I get you guys something?
Like what?
Maybe a refreshing beverage?
No thanks. I've got a flask of barnacle juice under this robe. Diet barnacle juice over here.
Hey, can I get you guys something?
Like what?
Some more holy tear gas?
Oh yeah, here. Just fill that up for me if you could. Thanks.
Bye.
Sense you later.
All right, girls, time for the talent portion. Let's practice Oh Mog, Shine Your Light on Me, okay?
Come to me, old chum. I mean, when is this not going to come in handy?
2, 3, 4.
Ugh, gross, Drusilla. Don't you think I can smell that? Okay, this time it really wasn't me. Is this about the feathers we took for our costumes? You can have them back!
this perfume is what's attracting them. I'll get rid of it.
Great. Ow! Great idea.
What about me?
Ow! I exude it naturally. She has to save whom she can't. Ow! I'll tell Mog Chothra about you, Drusilla. Stupid bird! This is all your help! Why did stupid bird?
Oh, man. The things monsters go for these days.
Help! You know these things have diseases.
Marshal Dune,
Hmm?
I need to enter the Maiden's Feast.
Well, I suppose I do owe you one for your help with construction. Oh, my, oh, my. Now that is how you attract a monster. You are in, my girl. My compliments to your grandmother. Truly monstrous. I guess it's showtime.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
What? Well, I owe you one, so I can stall for a little while, but hurry back. I can't keep the beast from coming.
Be right back. I have to get some sort of powerful weapon before Mog Chothra gets here.
Help! This is all fish breath. Beat it! Back off, bird! Get off of me!
Don't worry, I'm going to help.
Do something!
What can she do? We're just too attractive to animals.
You know what would make that outfit complete? Feathery shoes.
Our outfits are perfect. This is all yours.
You guys want to see something?
Get off of me!
That's not a good use for a stool.
This is all your fault! My dad is gonna have you all bullied.
These fishing poles are useless. All the hooks have been stolen.
Beat it! Fish! You know these things are diseases. Beat it! Help! You know these things have diseases. Get away! Back off, bird! I am a maiden of Shelma!
This pyramid has a very unusual top.
Hey, so do you. Have you ever considered wearing a corset with it?
Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal one. I don't think he needs a place to sit. I think climbing up on their god's tomb would be frowned upon. That's not going to open it. You can see the whole Maiden's...
All right, girls, time for the talent portion.
You made it!
Yeah. After you took that beast hooker away, they eventually left us alone.
Thank you so much, non-maiden.
See you maidens later.
Ciao!
Remember what I said about Esther? Mooring.
You guys want to see something pretty?
That's okay.
You know what? I quit. Mog Chothra, take me instead. 2, 3, 4.
Looking at this chum trough makes me really happy I grew up in a baking town instead of a fishing town.
Not quite, dears. Listen closely. Do it just like that. Ooh, what was that? Did a whale girls swing by? From the Remember what I said about your diaphragms, girls? And singing from them? What's more with feeling? Put some emotion into it. 2, 3, 4. Not quite this. Listen closely. From the top. Okay, forget about your diaphragms. Just try to stay somewhat in tune. 2, 3, 4. Remember what I said about your diaphragms, girls? And singing from them? What's more with feeling? Girls, you need to take this seriously. Faster, more intense.
Hi.
Hey, Vela.
Hey, about this art.
Yeah?
What is it?
Well, you know. It's abstract. It's kind of a tone poem, really.
Huh.
I find it does some interesting things with the space between viewer and image.
Okay. Can I have it?
No way, man. That thing's vintage.
Where'd you get it?
I bought it from this slightly shady girl from Shellmound. Said she was selling it to get money to move out of town.
Aren't you bothered by its elitist themes?
I probably would be, if I had such a superficial understanding of the work.
How do you know it's hanging right side up?
Because the dude's little feet go on the bottom, duh.
I like how it matches your decor.
Decor? I don't have a decor. The purpose of art is not decor, man.
Why do you have it up then?
I only had it up there ironically, but I was actually getting sick of it. If you like it, just take it.
Really? Okay. Catch you later, Curtis.
Beware the trees.
Okay, I'm taking this.
Cool. I liked that kind of stuff when I was your age, too.
Shine your light on me, okay?
Shh.
Man, my mouth tastes like death. Oh, You found my circuit control router. That's awesome. Now I can fire up the ship and get back to Loruna.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, thanks for finding my circuit control router. I lost it during the crash and couldn't find it anywhere. I drew pictures of it for the locals and kept saying, "Give me this, give me this." After a few years, I just had to put myself in cryogenic storage and hope someone smarter would come along and find it.
Are you the Deadeye God?
Man, that's so embarrassing. The locals called me that when my spaceship crashed here, and I kinda went along with it because, well, you know, God.
Were you really dead?
Nah, I was just preserved in cryogenic suspension for 300 years? I guess all the locals I knew here are long dead. That's kind of a relief. They were a little annoying. Part of the reason I went into crysolation, to tell you the truth.
Does the ship you mentioned have any weapons?
Hey, whoa.
There's a giant monster that is destroying villages and eating young girls, and it may or may not have already... My whole family might be... Anyway, I just need to take down a horrible monster. Will you help?
I mean, sure. I owe you one. But my ship didn't have any weapons that I know of. I'll dig around once I get this heap working and let you know.
Can I help?
Depends. You know anything about spaceships?
No. I'm just a baker from Sugar Bunting.
Sugar Bunting? Is that anything like Steel Bunting? When I first landed, there was this town called Steel Bunting that the locals were all afraid of. Apparently, it's full of badasses.
So we're standing in a spaceship?
Just the upper observation deck. The rest of it's buried underneath. I'm gonna need to fix some more wiring before I can even gain access to it.
What's Loruna?
That's my home planet. Or at least it was. Who knows if it's even still there.
What's all this equipment do?
This is the main observation deck of my ship. So this stuff mostly scans for signs of life or habitable worlds. Anything that would help the mission.
What was your mission?
Operation Dandelion. Loruna was dying. The spaceship was supposed to give us a fresh chance and a new home. But instead, we crashed here.
How'd your ship crash?
I hate to think about it, but there's a chance it was me. I tried to hack into the ship's controls and take over. Then some weird stuff happened, and the next thing I know, I'm here.
Okay, see you later.
Uh-huh.
Need some shoes made out of twigs and feathers?
Nah, I'll stick with my climate-controlled no-trip space boots, but thanks.
Ooh, pretty colors. Whoops!
Hey, that was my amplifying quartz. Without that, how am I supposed to read the data from the search beam?
Sorry, I'll get a new one.
Don't bother. All I really care about is getting out of here, and I don't need a search beam for that.
There. Good as new.
Actually, that's not bad. And you even got it in the right slot. Hey, put that laser coil back. That's how I generate light from my search beam.
I'm just cleaning it. The top socket is empty.
Yeah, because you stole my laser coil, and you'd better put it back.
I don't think that's the right fit. I don't think that's the... On second thought, I don't like it there. The top socket is empty.
Hey, what are you doing?
I found a replacement for your quartz thing.
Maybe, but you put it in the wrong socket. You get that order wrong and you'll melt us down into a sad little puddle.
Nailed it.
What have you done?
Fixed your ship?
You put the amplifying quartz after the laser coil. If I powered up the beam in this configuration, I mean, the thermal feedback alone could melt down my entire ship. I could conceivably release the extra energy out of the targeting iris, but that would only produce a powerful weaponized... Well, heck, let's just call a death ray a death ray.
Yay!
And I told Becky, you're so ugly. I'm glad I'm blind.
Okay. The targeting iris has 300 years of rust on it, but it should do the trick.
I'll try to lure him into a good spot.
You can fire the weapon with this remote trigger.
Like this?
Okay, shut it down.
Clarence, was that you? Knock it off!
Just use quick bursts, or that hacked circuit of yours will cause a meltdown up here.
I'm not sure how to thank you for this.
You know what? The whole time I was on that spaceship, all I really wanted was to be as useful as I feel right now.
Well, wish me luck.
Hey, if you're really from Steel Bunting, I'm sure you're not gonna need it.
All right, girls, time for the talent portion. Let's practice. Oh, Mark, shine your light on me, okay?
Ready when you are, Marshall.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime! You know what to do, girls.
This way! Follow me! Here! Yeah, you recognize me, don't you? Here! Hey, Mog! This time I got something bigger than a knife! This is your last feast, fatty! That's not gonna help. My hands are stuck! Over here, you nasty old dumpling! That's not gonna help me beat Mob Chothra. It's time! Fire away! Oh yeah. Get ready to fire that thing! Do it! Just a slap on the wrist. When I cut you open, I'd better not find my family inside. It's time now! Gotcha! Short things can surprise you! Whoa! Hit it, Deadeye God! Hold still! Take the shot!
Die, you monster. Die quick, or we're gonna have a meltdown up here.
Were you trying to stab me? Why?
Don't take it personally, kid. It's just what I do. For instance, just a minute ago, I took down this whole ship, after ripping the very fabric of space itself. To you, you got off easy.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any stranger.
I knew you'd be back. Something tells me you're a girl who knows the value of a good knife.
Can I just confirm that you are a talking knife? Because I'm trying to figure out if I'm losing my mind, or just mildly hallucinating.
Oh, I'm the real deal, kid. A technological marvel. And sharp, too.
What are you doing inside the monster Mob Chothra?
Monster? Kid, you are inside the spaceship Bossa Nostra. Or, just outside of it, actually.
We're outside of a spaceship? Then how can I breathe?
Don't ask me. I'm solid state. I gotta admit, though, this ship and everything around it has been acting a little nutty since I cut it. But that's to be expected.
Who's the captain of this ship?
Well, the other kid who just tumbled through that bright spot in space, that's the one we called Commander. But the real brains of the operation, we just called Mom.
Where can I find Mom?
Beats me. Haven't heard from her in a while. But hey, I didn't stab her. Can't pin that on me.
You're coming with me. And for the record, I took down this ship.
Whatever. Ride's a ride.
I can still see the sky through that hole in space. Weird.
Attention, current altitude below recommended level. Outer hull breach detected. Attempting emergency takeoff.
Looks like this thing took some damage from me. They're already cut. I can't figure out a way to put them together.
Warning, ship off axis. Gyro stabilizers offline. Anti-gravity field unavailable during hull breach.
Open up! Dang, not opening.
Initializing starfield repair.
Hey, Pointy, think you could open that hatch?
My name is Dutch.
Okay, Dutch. Do you?
No.
Function unavailable.
The only thing this trigger is good for is firing Alex's death ray. And only when we're in range and I have a clear shot. That's not going to open this hatch.
Reinitializing starfield repair. Function unavailable. Initiating diagnostics.
These pipes are just as busted as the others. Nothing seems to be going in or out of these. I can still see the sky through that hole in space. Weird. Nah, might kill a seagull.
I'd like to see that.
Initializing starfield repair. Function unavailable. Reinitial.
What is that? A goldfish bowl? Oh. I guess space helmet makes more sense.
Matrix cleared. Completing starfield repair. Starfield integrity restored. Initializing repressurization. Function unavailable. Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize. Unable to engage anti-gravity field.
I can't make any new connections with this helmet.
Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
There's a weak point on that hose, but I can't reach it from here. I could get a longer hose by cutting it up here, but then I don't think I'd survive the fall.
Come on, I bet 50% of us would survive. Air transport system incomplete. Unable
That's
to
not going to open
repressurize.
this hatch.
Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
The only thing this trigger is good for is firing Alex's death ray. And only when we're in... I don't need cloud shoes here.
Air transport
I think I
system
can climb it with
incomplete.
my hand.
Unable to repressurize.
Hey, Pointy, you actually any good at cutting stuff?
The name's Dutch, and the answer's yes. Yes, yes, yes! Finally. Thanks for that.
Thank you.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
I might be able to make a connection with this little hose, but which one? I might be able to make a connection with this little hose. Okay. Can't reach the other pipes with this short hose.
Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
But which one? I might be able to make a connection with this little hose, but which one? I might be able to make a... This pipe goes... and pop this on there. Let's see what that does.
Accessing maintenance panel 22.
I don't get it. They call it a maintenance panel, but I don't see anything to maintain on it. I don't want to cut that.
Only because you haven't tried.
I don't think this helps. Nothing up here either. There's a weak point on that hose.
Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
I could get a longer hose. There's a weak point on that hose, but I can't reach it from here. But which one? Other end goes here? Maybe.
Accessing maintenance panel 22.
Okay. But is that good? bad.
Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
Can't reach the other pipes with this short hose. I might be able to make a connection with this little hose.
Warning, air venting into sewage overflow.
Yeah. But which one? I might be able to make a connection with this little hose.
Warning, coolant detected in air supply.
That doesn't sound good. But which one?
Accessing maintenance panel 114.
I can't reach that platform.
Air transport system incomplete. Unable
I
to
can't reach that
repressurize.
platform.
Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
Can't reach the other pipes with this short hose.
Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize. Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize. Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize. Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
I might be able to make a connection with this little hose.
Accessing maintenance panel 22.
I was hoping for something more spectacular. Okay, that should do something good.
Accessing maintenance panel 36.
At least nothing blew up. There's a weak point on that hose. Well, who wants to live forever, right?
I'm really starting to like you, kid.
Ow! That hurt. But it was worth it for this hose. I think.
Cutting is always worth it.
Hopefully I can make some new connections with this long hose.
Air transport system integrity restored.
Oh, yeah.
Beginning repressurization.
Wait, that's good, right?
Engaging anti-gravity field.
Oh, here we go.
Gyro stabilizers online.
Is the room spinning? Or is it me? Uh-oh! Hey, there's the hatch! Aw, I missed it. Yikes! What's that claw thing? And that claw thing! I wonder if that little claw is that creepy giant robot hand feels oddly familiar to me. The only thing this trigger is good for is firing Alex's death ray. And only when we're in range and I have a... Think you could reach that arm if I held you out?
I could stab it, but I can't grab it.
Yeah, but it might grab you.
Nah, it only grabs the boy and his stuff. Mom's arms are funny that way.
Oh. I need a push. Or a pull. Anything. I don't need to wear a helmet. There's plenty of air here. I think that would just shatter it. I know you want this helmet. Rats. Bad timing. It's right here. You got me. Now let go of that helmet. Dang. Bad timing. Come on. Hand-to-hand combat. Not even a handshake. They just don't seem to be attracted to each other. What is it trying to grab? Oh, it's too far away. Come on. Hand to hand. Whoops! Facing the wrong way. I can't reach it, even with this helmet. What is it trying to grab? Gotcha! Something tells me I'm not going to be able to get you to let go of that boot, am I? Rats. Need to get the timing right. Whoa! Hey, I recognize that grip. I'll bet you were inside one of those tentacles that grabbed me on the beach. Probably one of the ones I shot, I'm guessing. Well, serves you right. Can't reach that boot. Probably not my size anyway. Maybe I can push off this thing. Woohoo! Space!
I did it!
Oh, come on. Ah! That's better. The air was starting to get a little thin out there. I'm either in some sort of hallway, or else it's the creature's esophagus. Oh no, we're moving. That Chothra back to life. Are you another prisoner of Mog Chothra? Must be a maiden from some land of hexagons. Don't worry, little hexagal. I'm gonna find all the other maidens and get us all out of here, okay? Warning. Objects placed into this trash chute will be jettisoned from the ship. Is that a train? This door doesn't open. Man, this place is a mess. Mog Chothra may be alive again, but he doesn't look so hot. Looks like something horrible is in here. But what? Door won't open. So much junk in here. This must be the room where they melt stuff. Oh, must be locked or something. Ah, the belly of the beast. Or ship. Either way, monster or machine, I took it down before. Should be even easier from the inside. Is this the brain? Looks important, but also super fake. Must be a decoy. Seriously, who do they think they're fooling with this baby stuff? Not opening. Locked, maybe. If I could find the brains of this operation, I could open all these doors. Locked. Well, I always did want to get out and see some more of the world. Hello in there.
Who's out there? I can barely hear you.
Engineering department. Just a routine maintenance visit.
Engineering department? What are you talking about? Is that you, Shay?
It's me, Shay.
Really? Is that really you, Shay? You sound so strange.
I was injured. It's affecting my voice.
Oh, that sounds terrible. If it's true. Oh, I just don't know what to believe.
If you don't believe I'm Shay, I'm leaving.
Oh, I just don't know what to believe right now. My son would understand that. Maybe.
Hello in there.
Who's out there?
It's me, Shay. It's me. Don't you recognize me?
Well, not really, to tell you the truth.
Okay, I'm not really Shay.
What? Are you playing
If
something?
you don't believe I'm Shay, I'm leaving.
Oh, I just don't know what to believe.
What's this? Some sort of living quarters? Oh, quit with the sad stuff, Mog Chothra. You brought this on yourself. That looks pretty heavy. Gruesome. Wait, is that real? That looks pretty heavy. I don't want to cut that. I don't think this helmet would do much good there. I'm keeping these to myself. It's hard to find shoes that fit just right. Okay, that's definitely fake. Whew. Why would someone put that there? Maybe that boy I saw was trying to fake his own death to avoid prosecution as a kidnapper. Or else, it's just somebody's practical joke. Either way, I'm not touching it. Why would someone put that there? That looks pretty heavy. Oh, quit with the sad stuff, Mogchathra. You brought this on yourself. Huh. Someone pried open this vent. I wonder why. Guess there's only one way to find out.
Shay! You. It's you. The last one.
Why did you call me the last one?
You were the last creature. Final subject of our rescue mission. Shay seemed especially interested in you on more than one occasion.
Why did you single me out?
I assume he sensed your strength somehow, your spirit. I hope he was right.
Can we stop this ship?
Yes, but only if we can get into the central control room. She's locked the door with some sort of manual override. It can only be opened by her, from the inside.
Who are you? Are you in control of this monster ship?
No, she is in control, the brains. I was just a stowaway sent to save the young boy.
What were you saving the boy from?
From her. The one they call Mom. She's been programmed to keep the boy safe, but she's taken it beyond sanity or reason. Now he is her prisoner. We all are.
Who's her? I mean, who is she?
She's the brains of this ship. You can find her in the room next to the galley. But be careful. She has eyes and hands everywhere.
The boy's not a prisoner anymore. He escaped when I, boarded.
I see. Well, that shouldn't affect the mission.
Which mission?
To get control of this ship and end this madness.
Is the boy the one kidnapping maidens?
No. And, yes, he made the selections but didn't know what he was selecting. He thought he was rescuing helpless creatures because that's really what we were doing.
How were you rescuing anyone?
We were saving you from the plague.
What plague?
Get me out of here and I'll explain.
Why did you have the boy select whom you were rescuing?
Even our best technology is no match for the instincts of a boy like Shay, especially at his age.
You're not really explaining anything.
It's hard for me to talk. Get this off of me and I can explain everything.
Hey, wait, you're a wolf. Sorry, I've had a really strange day, and it's getting hard to recognize strange things right away.
It's a long story, but I promise if you help me get out of here, I'll explain everything.
I've got to go.
Get into the central control room. It's the only way to stop this.
I don't want to free this guy until I'm 100% sure about him. Where are the other maidens you rescued?
They're safe, but locked up. Once we get control of the ship back from her, we can free them.
Where is this ship headed?
I assume back to its homeland, to deliver us to its masters.
Can you open any of the locked doors on the ship?
Well, my arms are pinned, but I think I can push this one button. That's the best I can do.
Thanks. I can work with that. I've got to go.
Get into the central control room. It's the only way to stop this.
I don't want to free this guy until I'm 100% sure about him. This door is locked. I wonder what they keep in here. Looks like some sort of animal sleeps here. Looks like a museum in here, after a tornado. Wonder if I can learn something about that kid in here. That is the happiest snake attack victim I've ever seen. Looks like a note written by a little kid. Dear Shoe Fairy, thanks for the shoes. Aw, the red striped ones were cool, and so were the green ones with skulls. But next year, could I please have red shoes with skulls? Please, please, please. Thanks, Shay. Sheesh, demanding. Looks like a note written by a little kid. Dear Shoe Fairy, thanks for the shoes. Aw, the red striped ones were cool, and... Second place, shoe tying contest. I'll give this guy one excuse. He had a weird childhood. I wonder if he lost his first teeth by licking a moving beater, like I did. Looks like some sort of medical report. Metabot exam report. Patient continues normal, healthy development. Unlike his first 5 years, this year has been marked by a remarkable growth spurt. In 1 year, he has grown 2 inches taller and gained 3 shoe sizes. Splarg therapy appears to be working. Splarg? Hello?
Hey, who are you?
My name's Vella. What's yours?
Mine? Well, mine is, Gosh, it's been so long since anyone asked. Let me look it up. It's Melanie. Huh.
Are you a closet, Melanie?
Kind of. Step inside. I'll show you. Good. Now close those eyes tight to make sure your eyeballs make it to the same place you do.
What?
Close your eyes and don't look down. Surprise! I'm a teleporter. Now you tell me a secret.
Hey, where'd the other room go? What's wrong with my head? And my voice?
Oh no, I thought I had that fixed.
You made my head bigger.
Don't worry, sweetie, it's temporary. Take a trip back through me and I'll set things right.
This is weird. Hi.
Who wants to go to the starboard passageway? Let's see if this works. All there? Great.
Ah, there's my old head again.
Are you sure? It still looks a little big to me.
Yes, this is all brains.
All right, all right.
We're already so far from home. Hello in there.
Who's out there? I can barely hear you.
It's me, Shay.
You sound so strange.
If you don't believe I'm Shay, I'm leaving.
Oh, I just don't know.
Hello in there. My name is Bella Tartine, and I'm here to take you down.
Did you say Martine? Shay, is that you making a joke?
All clear. It's safe to come out now.
Safe? Who are you kidding?
The ship's on fire. You have to get out of there.
I know the ship's on fire, that's why I'm staying put in this fireproof room until I figure out what to do. Who is this?
Can you open this door?
I could, but I won't. Not until I know who you are.
Is this Mog Chothra's brain?
Log off the train? I lost all contact with the train.
It's me, Shay.
You sound so strange.
If you don't believe I'm Shay, I'm leaving.
Oh, I just don't know what to believe right now. My son...
I don't think this helmet would do much good there. I don't think this helmet would do much good there. I don't think this helmet would do much good there. I don't think this helmet would do much good there. Hey there.
Back to the exits? Here goes nothing. Ciao!
You made my head bigger.
Don't worry, sweetie, it's temporary.
Hi, Mel.
Back to the... Here goes nothing.
Ah, there's my old head again. Hey, Mel.
Hey. It's so nice to de-risk new people. Miss you already.
You made my head bigger.
Let's see if this works.
Ah, there's my old head again.
Oh, honey, we need to talk about your perfume. Thanks for choosing teleportation.
You made my head bigger.
Don't worry, sweet.
Hi.
What? Fingers?
Ah, there's my old head again. Hey there.
You haven't...
Hi, Mel.
You haven't eaten in at least an hour, have you?
Ah, there's my old head again. That's the switch he used to unlock that door over there. Better leave it unlocked. Looks like some sort of video game. Hello?
You know, she hasn't said much since the ship was attacked. Hope she's okay. She's just being a drama queen, so she'll get special maintenance. Give it up, Nadine!
Still out of commission?
Nuh-uh-uh. Nuh-uh-uh.
Hey there.
Back to the Nexus? It's so nice to de-res new people. Thanks for choosing teleporting.
Hi, Mel.
You haven't eaten in at least an hour, have you?
Ah, there's my old head again. Hey there.
Back to the... Here goes nothing. Bye-bye.
You made my head bigger.
Don't worry, sweetie. It's temporary.
When you find a pair of shoes that fit, hang on to them. That's... Wow, we're pretty high up. Looks like some sort of video game. Hey there.
Back to the exits? Close your eyes and don't look down. Thank you for traveling with us.
Now it's even bigger.
Don't push it, honey. Come back through me before you pop.
Hello in there.
Who's out there? I can barely hear you.
It's me, Shay.
You sound kind of funny. It must be the intercom. But still, I need a little more proof, Shay. I mean, whoever you are. I want to believe it's you, Shay, but everything is just so strange right now. First the crash, and then my controls went dead, and now I can't reach your father. I don't know who to trust. So just make me feel better by answering a few easy questions, okay?
Sure.
All right. First question. question. What was the name of your favorite stuffed animal as a child?
Mr.
Go on.
Huggy.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
Mr. Huggy, I see. Oh, Shay, I'm so glad you remembered Mr. Huggy. He was the first friend I ever knit for you.
I'm starting to feel kind of bad about this.
What was that?
Nothing.
I see. Well, I have another question for you. Of all my little pet names for you, which one was your favorite?
Please, can we not do this?
That's exactly what you used to say all the time. You hated my nicknames. I mean, Shay did. Now just one more question for safety. I used to make my son new space boots every year until his 9th birthday, when he insisted on machine-made boots from the replicator. As he would surely remember, I tried to keep things fresh by never repeating a color or a pattern. So, please tell me what was the color, size, and pattern of his very first space boots.
Purple.
And the size?
Size 4.
And the pattern?
Polka dot.
Oh, Shay, it is you!
You're not a computer.
You're not Shay.
Oh!
Who are you? What have you done to our ship? Where's my son?
Where's the big mom computer that controls this ship?
Mom computer? What are you talking about?
My name is Bella Tartine. I shot down your ship.
What? Why? We are an unarmed deep space vessel on a peaceful mission.
The wolf told me about you.
Okay, now just calm down. You need some help.
You are not in space. Look at that window.
Well, not anymore. You shot us down.
No, you were never in space. It's all fake. The stars are on the inside. On the outside, you're a monster.
But...
She's right, my friend.
There he is. That's the wolf I was talking about.
That voice.
Hey, why aren't you trapped under that junk anymore?
I am no wolf, am I, Hope? I'm an old friend.
Marikai, what are you doing here?
I'm here to finish Operation Dandelion for you. I'm sorry that we had to keep some aspects of the mission secret from you and your family.
But how are you... You said our world was dying.
It was, but then you went forth and found our salvation, as so many have before you.
The Mogs.
Sorry about the outer space theatrics. Just a precaution to save you from the temptation to go native, as some of your predecessors did.
We were never in space?
No. Loruna is a great empire unto itself, but is part of this very same planet.
Beyond the plague dam.
Funny you should mention that, Bella, because here we are. Now, while I prepare the ship for sterilization, you two sit tight and relax, and know that you are contributing to the well-being of many generations to come.
Captain! Up here! I'm a weapon!
Hey, look, a fork. I I'd have a full set if I could just find the...
Oh, I wouldn't bring up the SPOON if I were you. Tiny here broke his heart, so he volunteered for a suicide mission.
You shut your mouth, Dutch.
Hey, don't worry. I won't tell him who you dumped him for.
Yikes. Hey there. Hope?
Bella, was it?
Sorry I lied about being your son. The wolf said, well, I'm just sorry.
It's okay. I don't blame you. Sounds like Marikai has been fooling all of us for a long time.
How can we get out of here?
I locked the door manually before, but now I imagine Marikai's locked it himself. Our only hope is if there are systems he's overlooked.
So, I'm getting the feeling that you weren't behind all these kidnappings.
What kidnappings?
This ship. On the outside, it's built to look like a monster. Every 14 years, a ship like yours comes to a village like mine, and we offer sacrificial maidens to it, so it won't destroy the town.
It can't be.
And then the monster, your ship, takes some of the maidens away forever.
This all sounds so crazy. But it sounds exactly like the kind of scheme the Thrush would come up with.
I'm going to find a way out of here.
Okay, I'm gonna try to think of a way too.
What's this?
Oh, that's just my central control sphere. I used it to keep a watch on the ship. Make little changes here and there.
Mind if I try it?
Sure, but I'm sure Marikai shut down most of the remote features by now.
Hey, I can see the outside of our door. Looks like the controls have been sabotaged.
Really? Oh, if I could just get out there, I'll bet I could fix them.
Well, yeah, but if we could get out there, we wouldn't need...
Yeah, I know. But still.
Ooh! I think I can lock and unlock doors.
Yeah, that's something.
Hey, I can see other rooms.
Yeah, but probably only the ones Marikai doesn't care about.
Unlocked. Oh! I guess that sparking panel had its power shut off for a reason. Whoops. That's some bad wiring there. This ship's kinda dead. Ooh, spark unlocked. Oops. Hey, cheer up. That's better. I never thought Nokchatra would be so full of smiles. That's some bad wiring there. Unlocked. Hey, anyone got a flashlight? Look on the bright side. That's my gal. Nothing in here except a hexagal. Unlocked. That's some bad wiring. Turn that frown upside down. Let's try this. Let's move this. Someone should really fix that.
Don't fix that too quickly now.
Over here.
She'll have that fixed in no time.
Just a little. This door won't open.
Marikai intends for us to stay put, it seems.
Anyone in here? I never thought Nogchathra would be so full of smiles. Yep, those controls are pretty fried. Ooh, sparky. Yep, those controls are pretty fried. Peekaboo. Wow, those arms are strong. Yes, pick that up. Thank you. And now... Wait, what are you doing? Oh, I guess it was dirty. But I didn't really need you to... Hey, where are you going with that? Those things have a mind of their own. Any ideas yet?
No. Sorry.
I'm going to find a way out of here.
Okay, I'm gonna try to think of a way too.
This is a sweet picture.
Yeah, it helps me remember. He wasn't always a teenager.
This is a sweet picture.
Yeah,